This is the day that the Lord has made. Hey everyone, my name is Vanessa. I'm a Christian woman. I'm a single mom, doing my best to put God first and follow Jesus Christ as best as I can. I want to share with you all a book that I received the Christmas I was 9 years old. The children's stories of the Bible from the Old Testament and the New Testament. I've already recorded the entire Old Testament. I did one video per chapter. Now I'm in the New Testament. Hopefully you will share this with your children. Chapter 40, the mother of James and John. As his time of teaching drew toward its end, Jesus told his disciples what was going to happen to him in Jerusalem, but they could not believe that he was to be put to death. Of course, they did not want to believe this because they loved their master, and they could not rid themselves of the idea that Jesus would someday reign as a king on earth. They well knew that he had powers beyond any earthly king. Like most of the Jews, they interpreted the prophecies of the coming of the Savior of their people to mean that the Christ, as the prophets called him, would be a king such as King David. Thus, even as Jesus was preparing to return to Jerusalem for the last time, two of his disciples, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, approached him with their mother and knelt before him. Jesus asked, "What is it you would ask of me?" The mother replied, "Lord, grant to me that my two sons may be allowed to sit beside your throne, one on the right hand and the other on the left in your kingdom." "You do not know what you are asking," Jesus replied sorrowfully. "Are you able to drink the cup that I drink?" He was asking if they were able to share the agonies of death which he was soon to face. "We are able," they said to him, not really understanding. "The cup that I drink, you will drink," Jesus told them. "But to sit at my right hand or at my left is not mine to grant, but it is for those for whom it has been prepared." He meant that only God, the Father, could make a place in heaven for any man. When the other disciples heard of this request of James and John, they were angry with the two brothers. But Jesus called them all to him and said, "You know that those who are supposed to rule over the nations of the world exercise the lordship over them, and the great men exercise authority over them. But it shall not be so among you. Whoever would be great among you must first be servant to the rest, and whoever would be first among you must be slave of all. For the Son of Man also came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." So that's the end of that chapter. I hope you enjoy. I will have a playlist of my Old Testament and the New Testament. If you liked, please subscribe, comment, and I hope to see you next time.